This is the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast with the midweek news. Join your hosts, Iceman and Holstera, two law enforcement professionals ready to offer their unfiltered opinions on the latest news from the world of law enforcement. No filters, no edits. So be warned, the content may be upsetting to some listeners. Sit down and hold on. This may get a little bumpy.
Welcome to Motor Cop Chronicles podcast midweek news.
You got box like
Hey everybody, how are you?
40 foot tall on top of everybody.
I gotta scoot over.
Do you want me to put you back on his lap?
No.
Put him back on my lap just so everybody can see
okay.
it.
Kind of
Just so
sitting on his
everybody
lap
can
anyway.
Shit.
I told him whoever the fuck spelled crew on there did it wrong.
Yeah.
And I told you we needed to get Chronicle
We
beanies.
do need
You as bad,
beanies.
you as bad as your buddy with that the little hat he wears.
My butt.
Yeah,
Which
buddy.
one?
Your afternoon buddy. With the little
Oh.
with the hat.
With the hat. Okay. I got you now. I know who you're talking about.
Uh-oh.
We got Echo.
Matt saying we got echoes.
And
I don't hear echo.
I don't hear echo, but where does that happen?
what
at?
about
Yeah, where does
now?
the echo happen at?
Is it
Is it
In their
better?
heads.
Holster, are we echoing on your end?
I don't know. My shit's freezed up. Give me a minute.
Maybe that's why.
Oh, God.
Y'all let me know if it sounds any better.
I'm not hearing any echo.
I don't hear any.
Hey, T-Bird's in the house.
I'm not hearing an echo.
No,
I'm gonna try
the
some.
box is working. Okay, well, I must have fixed it.
I'm not.
They did an update.
No, I'm not working tonight.
They did an update, and it did change some stuff for some reason, and I don't know why. So,
Just to fuck with you.
well,
Must be made by Harley
I
Davidson.
do have everybody some deuce juice in case y'all are in.
nobody wants your deuce juice. It's
No, but
gross.
they all want you to eat that chip still, though.
Yeah, they do want
Yeah.
you to eat that chip.
I am.
Yeah, he's a liar.
I got,
He's
Ball
fucking
face liar.
lying.
I got,
Totally a liar.
yeah, well.
Let's get the housekeeping out the way. Let's get shout outs out before the shit gets too deep in here.
It was born.
Is it showing right now? You can't see.
What?
I got them taped down.
You got them taped
Your
down?
nipples?
Yeah, I got some duct tape on them at night.
We got Ryan Hobson is a full-fledged crew
AT.
member. We appreciate him. We have Christopher DeMars, full-fledged crew member. Thank you. Z Palmer. We have Roy Spalding.
Roy
That's with
S.
an S,
Hey.
not Roy with the P.
Hey, did that jackass Chad Jenkins ever up
No,
his money?
he hasn't upped his money. He's still a $3 person. I'll shout him out right before Hot Nut.
Hey, is that Zeke Palmer? Which one was the one that sent me?
I have to go back and look.
Wasn't that him?
I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's a while back. I'm old. I can go
That's
back
true.
and check.
It's almost as old as the Harley Davidson motorcycles.
Yes, almost. We got JoJo, our favorite down under
Our favorite
crew
Aussie.
member.
Yeah,
We have
yeah. Ho,
Kayla
ho.
Norris, crew member. Natasha a crew member. And last but not least, we got Melissa Holstein as a crew member. She was our first one.
Yeah, Ashley.
And then-
Anybody can go to that motor competition. It's open to the public.
Not to compete, but to watch. Then we got Aaron from I Had to Say It podcast. I go check him out. He is a prospect. We appreciate him. And I think that's the only. We got another prospect, but no, we don't have another prospect. That's the other one. Then we'll put the hang-arounds right before Hot Nuts. Also, y'all go like and subscribe. What? Y'all constantly interrupt me when I'm trying to do this. It makes my life difficult.
We need a
Your
technician.
life's already difficult.
We can't make comments.
Well, just
We
hold
just sit
on.
here?
We just sit here. Yeah, we have to
just
sit
here
sit
and
there
listen
for a
to you.
minute. Yeah, and listen to me talk, then I'll let you talk.
I'll eat the hot nuts.
Ashley,
Go-
it's going to be out at Cabela's and Gonzales.
Yes.
What time is it Saturday?
It's probably gonna start like at 8. The competition. I mean, they got to do ceremonies. That's the main day. Some of the competition is actually Friday also, but we're out there all week. until Saturday.
You said Friday and Saturday, but what time is the competition? When does it start Friday?
It'll start like probably at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
When all the motorcycles get there.
And how many cones are you planning on taking out this year?
None. I'm not riding because my bike's broke.
Oh, that's
right there by the
You had
tanker
to get
outlet.
towed in last
And
week.
you can just park wherever, and then there's 100,000 bikes except for Iceman.
Aaron said you got to eat the damn chip.
Yeah, I saw that.
Y'all are fucking dicks.
Hey, go like and subscribe. Hit the bells. You'll know when we come on live, and just totally not talking about anything we're talking about. Go to mypatriotcigar.com. Big Red said they're delicious. Pick you out a cigar. Use the promo code MotorCop15. Get 15% off of your order. And if you order $100 more, you get free shipping. They're premium cigars. Go pick you up some today. This is a new shirt I just did right here. Motorcop Chronicles Podcast. Blood splatter. Cool skull. On the back of it says, if your path requires you to walk through hell, walk as if you own the place. I just put these up on the Etsy store. If you like, I think they're $20, but plus shipping and handling. So go check that out at the Etsy store if you want any Motorcop Chronicles merchandise. That helps the show out also. Anything else in there?
Hey,
Need a lot of
JoJo.
help.
JoJo is here. Joe Ho-Ho is here.
Did you put that napkin in that deal like I told you on those cigars?
No, but I only got a few left. I've been giving them out.
What the fuck?
I ain't got one.
I told you to take something the other day. You didn't take it.
I need my 15% discount on my mug when I.
Fucking, I ain't even got no damn cigars.
I'm going to order you some damn cigars. You just hush your damn mouth.
Aaron,
You see what I got to deal with?
tossing Satan salad.
He says
The hell kind of fun are you
He
having?
said the chip is not that bad. It's just like licking Satan's asshole. So, I mean, Freebird ought to be able to handle it.
Yeah, he's used to licking Satan's asshole.
Damn, that son of a bitch is 13 inches tall.
Mo said we need tank tops.
I could make some tank tops.
Tank tops.
I'm going to make some taint tops.
You
Tank tops.
You talk about my nipples would show in a tank top, boy.
Hey,
Tank
can we make a
top.
shirt?
Well,
can we make a shirt with these on it?
we got got a buddy I named Pedro. His wife is more on the fitter side than me and stuff like that, and she said if I get her like a crop top and some yogurt pants, that she'd like wear them to the gym and shit when she's out
Oh, I
working
got some
out.
yogurt pants. See a whole stare down the side.
She
man.
needs very much smaller yogurt pants. Why,
No, I doubt it.
Where's your yogurt pants at?
Oh, dude, I actually just fucking found them when we were doing laundry. I almost wore them bitches.
Does he put his
He don't wear underwear.
cowboy inside his yogurt pants?
Oh, yeah. You put the cowboy in the yogurt pants?
Don't need it, buddy. I came with one.
We're not going to. All right, this is gonna be a little bit different tonight. They wasn't a whole. I mean, there's news, but wasn't a whole lot of interesting news. So I pulled some videos down also. So we're gonna do a couple news stories, and then we're gonna jump into some videos and talk about it. And they don't even know what videos I put up here. So
Fuck, I don't even know what stories you sent me.
that's because between you and Freebird talking all kind of smack and shit about me for like 2 hours while I'm doing this stuff, y'all probably done lost y'all story.
Y'all,
No,
if
that
you
was
want to
only
know
one.
how a typical day goes before the show, don't try to work nights beforehand because all you hear all day long is ding,
Bling,
ding, ding,
bling,
ding,
bling,
ding,
bling,
ding,
bling,
ding, ding, ding.
Thank God for Apple.
That
I
ain't
can hit the
but
fucking silent
two
button.
people.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
ain't me.
it's
You and
It ain't
Holster.
me, and it ain't Box.
No.
You and Holster.
Yes, Holster starts that shit at
Oh, he'll
5
start that
o'clock
shit
in
at
the
5
morning.
o'clock in the morning.
Hey, I've gotten better. But
It's
I
like,
will tell
hey, you got to watch this TikTok at 5 a.m.
you motherfuckers never do.
I'm not even.
That's because I'm still
I won't see
sleeping when
the
you
TikTok
send
for
them.
another
So-
3 hours.
Look,
Freebird,
Matt
you
says Freebird needs to eat the chip. JoJo says that the angry bird, if he eats the chip, he will be the happy bird.
Yeah,
So,
I
Freebird-
don't think so.
Freebird's
But you
about to be
don't-
real happy with this first story I'm about to talk about.
What you don't realize, Freebird, is me and the old Iceman have our own chat that we actually talk to, and then I have the chat with you. So Iceman gets it twice as fucking bad.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, thank you.
Freebird.
Yes.
Hello, Yvette. You might want to move to New York City.
Oh, yeah?
New
Yep.
York City.
Yep. Why would you want to move to New York?
Yeah, tell me.
Why?
Please tell us.
Pray tell. Because a judge is pushing in New York to legalize what?
Marijuana.
Not weed. Nope. Nope. There he got that.
Probably ice.
Nope. Nope.
Her hair on.
Polygamy.
I was gonna say bestiality.
Polygamy.
Well, that's already legal. here
It
in Livingston.
No, the fuck it ain't.
is T-Bird still on here?
T-Bird
It's
might
still
be
against
on.
federal law.
Well, in New York, they got a judge over there. He's wanting to legalize polygamy. So I don't know about. I mean, everybody should know what polygamy is, right? That's where like a man or a woman can marry. You can have multiple husbands or wives.
I said that time and time
Yeah.
again.
I
Do you
have-
have any how tired you'd be?
T-Bird's still on.
Oh yeah. Well, what do you think? Could you be a sister wife, T-Bird?
My sister.
I had an idea. It's sister husband.
Let me tell you what.
You
Let me
get
tell you
six
what.
dudes up at a house and one woman. Then you could fucking just hang out with your buddies. all day.
I have a hard enough time trying to keep one woman happy.
Yeah. No,
Less than multiple women.
Jeez.
She says she is not sharing the bird seed. It's not. She said there's not enough to go around. it's just a dribble.
Yeah, it's just a small little trickle.
They need to go to Ollie's and get some.
We're gonna start calling him Dick Trickle.
One car. Fucking chicken.
Dude, he keeps drinking that crap and
I don't know why he drinks that shit. It's just the
God.
nastiest shit ever. It's just like. God.
I just want to see your reaction on your face.
I bet you could
Really
like
simple.
Hold it back
back
up
in the
in front of the
day,
camera again.
like back in the day.
Yeah, but it looks yellow.
Yeah, because
Looks like
y'all,
this.
the color is not this at all.
It ain't this color.
Yvette said she's moving.
It's pickle green, but the issue is that the background turns it colors.
Well, at least T-Bird mentioned. She said she is
T-Bird
too
says
high
she-
maintenance.
yeah.
He can't handle more. He can't afford. I think she's right. He cannot afford more than one of me. So no, he was gonna.
Not
he
without
was,
getting
why?
paid from
no,
this gig.
he was
You know
gonna
why?
go.
'Cause her social life includes every night of the week.
Oh
I
no,
can't-
let me tell you what.
Can't afford T-Bird.
T-Bird has too many damn friends. Everybody, if y'all go follow Teresa Thibodeau on Facebook. And then let me tell you what something Teresa does. She tells people happy birthday in pictures 4 years fucking late. She's like, happy birthday. And I look, and the picture was taken in 2018. I'm like, you're a little late on that shit.
It's a memory, man. You gotta look at the dates that's on that thing.
I saw the date. It said 2018, and she said happy. I mean, you got the chance. She has too many damn friends.
Well, she's got to do that because now she has a party every day of the week.
Oh, she does.
Yeah,
Every
we
day
don't-
of the week,
and we
it's
don't
a
get
birthday.
invited to any of them.
No,
Me either.
we're
You ain't
see,
the only one.
we're like the trailer trash friends.
Well, you put Goose back up.
when they're slumming it, we're the slumming side.
Yeah.
We're not the. You see, I can't afford the clothes he wears. Them little vesty things he wears and shit like that.
Like when she finally decides to invite us, we're gonna be like bringing the Natty Light and the Beanie Weenies.
No,
Hell yeah,
oh,
Beanie
that's
Weenies.
just Amazon, the cheap
Look,
Amazon stuff.
Roy
that I wear.
P is here over there on YouTube because he's still in Facebook jail.
Well, the other Roy said that he said thank you because he absolutely loves the show. So like he listens
Matt
from
don't-
his house to the
Call-
jail, from his jail to
They
the
wanna
house. So
know
he don't
what
even
the-
listen to
Matt's
radio.
not.
TF is on
Matt's
your
not
head.
going.
Just
He's not going to
show
get an invite. Oh, you got a Friday night party too? Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah.
Oh, what
Yeah.
outfit are you wearing?
Yeah.
She says, "Wait till you see the
Oh
outfit."
yeah. Wait till you see this dumb shit.
What you got to wear now? A chicken suit?
No, it's some kind of 80s.
He's
no,
dressing up as a clown.
No, what's the name of that shit? This hocus pocus shit.
Oh, hey, send me a
You're gonna be
picture.
the hot blonde
Send me a picture because he's going to it's going to end up right up here.
No, it's
hot
going.
nuts. Hot nuts.
It'll be on Facebook, or she'll take another 400,000 pictures.
Yeah. Hocus pocus theme.
All right, so you told your little story about New York, and I'm gonna cut in here, and because you're an asshole and never reshare my stories. So,
Jeez, who's the angry bird tonight?
so get this, y'all. We talk shit about California, New York, Chicago. What if I told you the funnest place to live would have to be Washington State? Why do I say that?
Because you can burn shit down and not go to jail.
No, because their local, the state representatives passed a law that says you are not allowed to be pursued at all by the police unless you are involved in a forcible felony, which is, rape, armed robbery, stuff like that. So now they're having an influx of people calling the police on the police. People are actually dialing 911 and calling dispatch and explaining that they only have a suspended license and the police officer needs to fucking stop chasing them. And they ask, are you unable to stop? And they reply with, no, I'm not stopping. I'm suspended. I'm not pulling over because I'll go to jail. I have not committed any forcible felonies. And they actually rattle off the state statute. And that's crazy. The fact that people and they're literally terminating pursuits.
No.
Yeah. No. Imagine that, being behind somebody like that, running code, and told to stand down. Yeah, he's going to drive his moped to the back of your car.
Yeah, try that out with Iceman.
Actually, that's a discussion for another time.
Moving.
Hey, there was Zeke.
You're moving to Washington?
Zeke Palmer that
he is.
I went back and looked.
Yep.
Does he listen?
Sure he does. I mean, he pays money for
Roy?
extra.
Well, I know, but
Roy P. don't pay
Roy
nothing.
P. don't pay shit.
He sends all his money to commissary accounts for women in prison.
He's probably saving up. He's probably saving up for Precious.
We're gonna be doing something in the freak show before long. But see, I actually invite Freebird and them to come over.
Well, T-Bird said she'd invite you, but these ain't our parties.
Well, she needs better freaking friends. That's all I got to say.
Shit. So if you're not the kind of friend that could just show up randomly to a party with somebody, then
not these highfalutin.
No, these are like rich people.
These are highfalutin people that.
Well, what you do
that I don't. I can't even have a conversation with.
Well, Dirty, you just got to show up in one of your little, your one suit that you have.
Your unitard.
And just tell them that
you're in your unitard.
No, tell everybody you're Boss Hog. No.
Who's doing? Yeah, I'm not.
I got three.
I think Holster's mic's about to die.
No, I just charged it. Usually, I would think so.
All right, moving on.
Wait, I got this next one, don't I?
No.
Oh, okay.
You can't count?
Well, it says 2. We already had 1.
I didn't give you 2.
It said 2. I
think I gave you 3.
Mine is the Wisconsin PD.
Oh, I had 1. Who had 2?
Well, Holster just did.
I have 4.
Oh no, he went out of line.
He made up his own shit.
He just jumps out of line. He does that.
Okay.
And it's going to keep happening because this motherfucker never posts the stories I sent him.
I just
No, go ahead and do yours.
Okay.
Just go ahead.
If you say so.
Yeah,
I mean, just Venmo me. Just Venmo me. Apparently, Wisconsin PD, they received some new bullet-resistant film to put on their station windows. I guess.
As much as that sounds like bullshit.
Having some shooting at their windows or something.
As much as that sounds like bullshit, I actually, the old place I worked at, these people came out. It might be the same people, and they demonstrated that shit. It's like this clear tint stuff they put on it.
Yes.
And I'm like, how the fuck's this shit gonna work? Well, trust me, they took it, they put it on there, they shot it, they took baseball bats to it and all that stuff like that, and like rounds did not.
They shot that motherfucker at an angle then.
Huh?
Yeah, it tastes even better.
No, they did not shoot it at an angle. The shit, I don't know how they do it, but the shit actually does work.
I mean,
because I have it on my house.
Even like regular window tint for vehicles and stuff nowadays with that ceramic.
No, but this shit actually stops bullets.
Well, I get that too, but I mean, have you ever tried to hit one with like an asp or something? They shatter, but they don't fall apart.
I stopped hitting stuff with my ass a long time ago when it got, I didn't want to get monkeypox or nothing.
Yeah.
He found the cowboy.
He found the cowboy.
I'm the cowboy.
I'm a cowboy, baby. Or I use a cowboy. Baby.
But that tent, well, they got the whole police department done for free, so that's a cool thing.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a huge advertising thing, too.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, they make the curtains that can stop 762 and stuff like that. I mean, the window tint we had done to our house.
But why advertise it? Why not just keep it?
Well, that's because maybe other people will want
Somebody
it.
made a donation for it.
People like myself appreciate it because I live in the white project.
People might want to buy it.
Yeah, this shit ain't expensive. Or
I don't know why y'all can't hear him.
Who's she calling babe? Who's she calling babe?
Probably her
Can you
husband.
hear-
me.
Oh, yeah, no, me. It's all of us.
Can you
but
hear
him.
me, Melissa? I mean, who you calling?
There you go. You probably hear it better.
Babe,
Do you hear me now?
can you
Oh yeah. Keep on.
Well, normally
rolling,
Melissa's
baby.
on
get
my
enough
ass.
of your little baby?
Well, you know they call me the Space Cowboy.
Aaron said, Aaron, you better get your whole house wrapped in that shit up there in Illinois. And put like Gatling guns on the top of it that are automated.
No, but you people in Chicago, do they build house out of wood?
Your head is as big as my whole body.
I have to sit up here to talk into this damn mic.
Anyway.
Do I need to shrink them down a little bit?
You need to shrink him just a
Yeah,
little
'cause
bit.
he's leaning forward.
Yeah, you can go up a little bit. I mean,
There you go. Put me
Yeah.
right there. That's fine. Just like that.
you can put him and Holstera kissing.
Yeah, baby. Right.
Did y'all already tell a story? You ready for another one?
Yeah.
Whoever its turn is.
It's mine. I got number 3.
Yeah, you go ahead because Daniel. I mean,
Live, uncut, raw.
yeah.
Ride it. Ride it.
Y'all did not hear that.
All right.
Fuck up.
Okay. All right, moving on.
Hijack my.
Moving on. Shut up. Drink your douche juice.
All right.
All right, this serious thing, folks. Serious thing. This morning in Philly, 3 SWAT officers were shot while attempting to knock on the front door of a residence by a 19-year-old suspect. The 19-year-old suspect ended up suffering from lead poisoning. And
I hate when that happens.
did not make it. Happened about 6:30 this morning. They haven't released the suspect's name, but he fired through a window as he saw the officers knocking on the front door. He was wanted for a homicide in August. He's also a suspect in several armed robberies, so it's a fine, upstanding 19-year-old. One officer was shot in the hip. The other one had a leg wound. The third officer was hit in the chest with that ricocheted off of his vest. So they were all taken to the hospital, and they're all in stable condition, thank the Lord.
Good deal. Bad guy's dead.
Bad guy is 10-7.
He's 10-7. Good deal.
There was 3 of them, right?
3 officers.
Yeah, 3.
That comes right after 2.
Yeah, I think they were.
Before 4.
Well, hey, going to these parties, to these highfalutin parties,
Son of a bitch.
I gained a lot of knowledge.
What the hell's going on over there?
Tell you about it.
Who's the minor with Holstera?
Hosea had number 4.
No, I'm over here working. I told you I was trying to make that shit.
That large penis.
Cowboy.
Yeah. Who had the Philadelphia story?
I had the Ford story.
Were they trying to make a curfew permanent now?
Hang on, it's me.
It's you.
It's you.
All right, so over in East Philadelphia, where I was born and raised. No, just kidding.
On the basketball court, I spent most of my day.
There you go. Philadelphia expected to make 10 p.m. curfew for teenagers and Will Smith permanent after he got riled up at a basketball court.
Hey. You better be careful. He's going to come slap you.
You better get his name out your mouth.
Shane.
He's gonna come slap you.
All right, so supporters of the curfew say it's amid a keeping young people safe from historic rates of gunfire in the city. Well, I mean, it's not New Orleans. Calm down, people. Philadelphia appears poised to make a 10 p.m. curfew. So basically, they have a 10 p.m. curfew for everybody under the age of 18. That is not a new thing, as it was like that back when I was a kid. I don't know if y'all
unless you're working or something like that, or some bullshit. Yeah, that's going to stop a lot because criminals always pay attention to the rules and the laws.
Yeah, and let's be honest, the same shitbags that are out at fucking 2 in the morning and midnight and shit like that, their parents don't give a fuck where they are.
And
let's just be honest, they don't.
And like these bullets that they're shooting don't go through walls.
Yeah. So,
what's up, Jim? You're not that late. We just been
Jim and the pets
basically talking about almost a bunch of nothing. All right, the next story is
Hey, it is nice to know that
mine.
There's no.
Yeah,
on.
that is. No, but you done brought it up. There you go. See, he's like a little brat kid. You can't bring it up.
There you go.
Can't do it.
Sucking the straw again.
No, I got a can.
Oh,
This right here is comes out of New York, so you know it's gonna be great.
Always is.
Always great. If it comes out of California and New York, it's just the greatest thing ever. Anyway, New York Police Department has a cell phone app that is going to help who? It's going to help the LGBTQ plus residents if they're in crisis.
what does the plus stand for?
I don't know.
Help me out.
Pedophiles.
I have no idea.
No, they did try to add a P on the end, but after about a month, it fucking went insane.
So what's the plus?
Well, it was mine to attractive people, but
There's no such thing as just a perverted piece of shit that needs their cock and balls cut off.
I'll go with that.
You need a better description.
I don't care.
And anyway, NYPD department issued cell phones
It's bonus points.
are getting a new app that will allow cops to quickly access the LGBTQ resources for city residents needing help.
The fuck?
I mean, do they have certain stuff special? Or they're people like anybody else. Shouldn't they get the help at the same place as everybody else gets it?
Excuse me, officer, can I have a man pawn?
Yeah. They will have this critical information at their fingertips.
Oh my God! So now you got to go to a different database to see if this cat is.
So somebody comes up to. So if somebody comes up to you and says, "Yes, sir. Can I help you?" And they say, "LGBTQ." They need an appropriate support related to legal, medical, shelter, mental health, or host of other. So they have different legal stuff for gay
They're
people
better.
and different medical and stuff.
No, apparently mental health because all of that shit's fucked up. So now they got
Angry Bird.
they need damn it, you done got me all bent.
Told you.
Damn it, got. So they're automatically
they're special.
admitting to mental health.
Yeah.
They need a mental health representative.
This is going to be a living, breathing application. We want to make it better as we go along. The new app comes 5 months after this makes. I don't see why this is even necessary.
I'd want to download it as soon as they release
This comes
it, so I
5
can see what the hell
months
they got.
after NYPD officers are they're now allowed to disclose their sexual orientation in their personnel records.
Why would you want to?
Why does it matter? Who cares? Are you not there to do a job? Go do your fucking job. I don't care what you think you are, what you want to stick in yourself when you're off or not, okay? I don't care if you want to make out with men, women, or I do care if you don't mess with animals or kids, but
The only
I
thing
don't
I
care.
I know that at the end of the day, when the shit hits the fan, somebody's got my back.
yeah, that's the only thing I care about. So far, more than 800 officers have chosen to self-report their sexual
some would definitely
orientation
stick it
through
in
the
your
new
back.
system.
800 out of 30,000. That's a lot.
I'm just saying, no, but who cares? Do your job. Do it correctly.
The only time
Nobody
I care
cares.
is if a female police officer transitions to a male officer. I want to know.
Yeah. Especially if
need
her
to-
dick ends up bigger than mine. I'm gonna be pissed off. Where's that
No,
doctor
I
at?
just want to know.
Where's
so I
that
don't get
doctor?
Killed
I
on a
saw
fucking
something.
call.
I should have copied it and sent it to you guys, but I saw an article yesterday that when it comes to the military, they're going to start accepting transgender. You can be a transgendered female to male.
Oh, I see that about the draft.
Can't be a
Transgender male
female.
to female.
Yeah, yeah. If you're a female that transgendered into a male, you're gonna make you sign up for the draft. But if you're a dude that transitioned into a girl, you don't have to sign up for the draft.
Look, Roy say he love your big hands.
I know, Roy. You're gonna have to join the Patreon group, $10 a month, and I'll start posting sensual pictures of mine
With the cowboy.
with the cowboy.
Cowboy.
Dildos at each cruiser and Vaseline for them too. You're like, here, you're having a bad day.
Like I said,
Well, they just want to make sure that, hey,
I don't care.
They don't want you pulling off on the side of the road using the dildo.
no,
while
but
you're
seriously,
on duty.
no, seriously, I don't care,
care either.
if they're gay or whatever they are. If you're being paid to do the job, go do your job. I don't care. Why you got to tell you? They got to put it in your personnel file. Well, why does it matter?
How come you only
Why
sent me the number
does it
4,
matter?
You sent me 2 different letters.
You sound like an angry bird.
I'm not. I just think it's stupid. It should not matter if you're gay, not gay, or whatever. Just do your job, do it correctly, and do it right.
No, the
Who
only time it
cares?
should matter is at home behind your
Yeah,
door.
exactly. That's the only time it should matter. So let's move on because this story's gay.
No, but seriously, you give me the number 4, but you give me the Philadelphia story and the LPSO deputy.
Well,
Don't F it up.
Just do a story.
Just do a story.
just do a story. Do you want us to do a story? Or you want them to do a story?
Yeah, no, it's all me. I'm gonna sneak one in
Well,
here.
you just sneak it on in
Is this
there.
You're all
one that
about
is this one that he sent or one you making up?
No, I sent this.
No, okay. I guess I could make another one up. Anyway,
So he started sending some after you
I was
sent
about
everything.
Oh,
no,
see, I stopped paying attention to y'all after all the bullshit y'all
I-
did.
y'all-
I was
found
busy.
this. I
Now
found
y'all
this.
Hosteras.
Oh, yeah.
I saw this on Newsbreak. Well, it's mixed in with all of our shit.
Exactly. I was trying to do that shit on purpose, and it's gonna be on this, and it's gonna be the fucking hot nuts because it is crazy as shit.
I'll eat the hot
But-
nuts. If y'all got some hot nuts, I'll eat the hot nuts out of the bag.
I do want some boiled peanuts. It's been a while.
Can I have my
Fucking around here, the little shops on the side of the road.
You want
closed
some
up, now it's
of
gas
Ice
stations.
Band's hot nuts?
No, I don't need anything. Well, I mean, you ain't been riding your motorcycle, so they might be actually clean.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're kind of clean. I wash them on a daily usually.
Yeah, I mean, they are out, you know.
Yeah,
When
just
you fucking
freeze
ride your
balling them.
three-wheel
You
little
still don't
fucking
have that
scooter
bike
around.
fixed?
No, it's not fixed.
Help.
No,
What
they
you
didn't
call
say
it?
it.
What you call it? Said it's just a wire.
They got to find which one's broke, though.
Hey, you know what he was
Well, there's
telling
only
me?
2 of them. You got a clutch wire and a
He
throttle
said-
wire.
It don't work like
He said
that.
today that a guy over there put his bike totally upside down.
Yeah,
Wheels sticking straight up in the
this was
air.
probably
Oh,
one
I
of
didn't
the
see.
worst. I didn't get it on video. It was about one of the. He got skinned up pretty good, but he went down hard enough where his wheels were like sticking straight up in the air on his motorcycle.
Oh, that's
Holy
not supposed to
shit.
happen.
Yeah,
Hey, but that dude you filmed yesterday, that last name of Williams, that son of a bitch hauls ass.
I
through
got
that
some more
course.
video of them.
Like he's running like he's on the interstate through that course.
Is that the dude from Texas?
Well, Iceman
yeah,
used to be
dude.
good like that, but he
showed
gets
me
old.
one- he's
Oh, is
going-
that where he's from?
Yeah,
He's going through a loop, and dude, that bike is literally on its side. He's dragging saddlebags. And vroom, right on through.
hey,
Look, I
Aaron
seen
said,
that dude
blink
run.
twice if you need him to call help.
Thank you, AA. Ron.
Yeah,
I appreciate
dude,
that.
I didn't realize that was the one from Texas because
Yeah.
I heard you talk about the one from
Yeah.
Texas. That son of a bitch
He
was
can ride.
hauling ass,
Dude, he
boy.
can ride.
We want
Jeez,
to talk
he can
about this
ride.
cop.
On
Yeah.
a side note,
Yeah,
We
let's do
waiting
it.
on
I live in-
Aaron
Holster.
Holster to
shut
talk about it.
the
Holster.
fuck. A Livingston Parish grand jury on Tuesday criminally charged a deputy in a crash that killed a woman during the summer. A grand jury charged Corey, not going to read his last name, with careless operation of the death of 33-year-old Christina
Not gonna read her.
Estave. Yeah, no, I'll read her shit. The charge means when we'll get a ticket
You
Other
almost
than-
done it, didn't you?
being booked into jail, according to District Attorney Scott.
That's Scott Parallel.
Paraloop.
Yeah, everybody's going to get butthurt because he's going to get a ticket.
Well,
Family was livid after spending the entire Tuesday
Well,
at the courthouse, not being
that's all
allowed.
he can get.
well, he shouldn't even got
He
that.
shouldn't have even got the ticket.
Yeah, it's just
He-
a careless optic.
I mean, but he shouldn't got that. I mean, there's different stories and stuff, and I'm not gonna put stuff out there because I got some inside information. I'm not putting it out for the public to know. But anyway, my opinion is, I'm sorry this young lady died.
Was he running
She had-
1018?
He
Yes.
was running,
Yes.
yeah.
To a
but,
shots fired call, but he had
but
no
he
lights.
Oh, fuck.
but she didn't have any lights on anyway. But anyway, I don't. He didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident, and she's got some fault in it too. Like I said, I feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for her family. I think the district attorney they push him. They can get grand juries kind of do what they want. I think they got this dude give him a ticket basically because they say, "Oh, we did something," you know.
Yeah,
But,
because everybody would have lost their fucking mind if he walked.
Yeah, I mean, but
pretty much.
he didn't do it. So
But he didn't have the lights on, and they're making a big deal out of that. But who gives
when he
a
didn't
flying
have his
fuck?
seatbelt on, I mean, okay, give him a seatbelt.
Well, he's
ticket.
lucky
Fuck.
he's fucking alive then.
Yeah,
So-
he didn't have
The
a
way that
seatbelt
Tahoe
on. But
sank into that car.
they
Right.
were trying to make it seem like just because he's running to a call at 85, he gets he's. I mean, you know how it is. If you turn your lights on, all
Well,
these dumb motherfuckers won't move out the way because they're like, "Oh shit, what do I do?" And they
Right,
slam on the
instant
brake.
retard.
But they're trying to make a big deal because he didn't.
But let's be honest
lights.
about it. Had he have had his lights on, he still would have hit her.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I believe
he still
that.
would have run into her.
So, I mean, like I said, I feel sorry for the girl. She was a young girl. She had kids. She got a family. I feel sorry. But, I mean, stop trying to blame the cops. Anytime the cops do anything, it's always the cops' fault. Nobody ever wants to put blame on the actual person's fault to this. So, I just disagree with it. So, is he eating that chip? Go ahead and eat that fucking chip.
I don't want to die on this shit.
You know, we would
probably
get some really good ratings on that shit.
We get 5-star reviews all night long.
All right, that's the last story I have.
I wouldn't get my mug.
We gotta sign up for the mug.
I got.
You ready for the random stories?
I've got a story.
You got an extra story?
I do. I
got a story.
What story?
The police chief.
I got a video on it though, so I pulled the video. So just
the motherfucker's like, your chief works for me.
What story you just would have randomly throw in there, Holster?
So, okay, down here in Florida.
Okay.
To you. So basically, this is going to be my hot nut story. So, two crazy drivers with a gun.
I've heard this.
Florida men allegedly shot each other's daughters during the road rage incident. So basically, they're fucking driving down the interstate, bickering back and forth, doing the road rage thing. One driver hangs out the window and goes, well, I don't want to shoot the guy because then he'll wreck into me. Fuck it, and puts a round in his daughter. Well, the other guy obviously falls back for a minute and sees his daughter and goes, oh my God, he shot my daughter. So he proceeds to speed up, but instead of shooting the other driver, he shoots the other driver's daughter.
Shoot my daughter, I'm going to shoot your daughter.
Right. So these guys are actually shooting each other's daughters driving down the interstate instead of give a shit about their kid. Well, after a few minutes of opening fire on each other's cars and shit, they both, proceed to drive to a police officer and pull over for medical. The cop freaks the fuck out. Either way, both men were arrested. And the girls have been sent to the hospital where they're in stable condition.
I was thinking the same
That's
thing.
exactly it, Aaron.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I just thought it was the weirdest shit in the world. I was like, road rage where they didn't shoot the other driver. He shot the kid. What the fuck?
Well, this first video.
I like it when he has the comments pulled down so we can't see Holster. That's
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah, that's even better.
Well, it looks normal for everybody else.
Yeah, I could see it.
It's just this
us.
one. Nobody else can see that. Just
Well, yeah. It's still
Yeah,
nice.
because Holster's forehead sometimes blinds us.
I'll pick it on my forehead, and you got this man looking like a line cook at fucking Denny's.
I guarantee you, my bike wouldn't end up on its
handlebars.
They are. This first video is on. There's two of them together. One's from the second one's going to be from the body cam. This was the SRO that was trying to break up a fight, and this other 15-year-old attacks the SRO that the kid didn't have nothing to fucking do with it.
Yeah.
And of course, people are like, oh.
Intense video allegedly shows a high school boy attack.
Now that, as you see, the kid is the one that's on top of the cop because the cop was already down trying to arrest another kid when this other kid come and jumped on the cop.
A school resource officer after a fight on campus. Newly released body camera footage shows the moments leading up to the boy's arrest.
Stop right now.
It happened on October 6th at St. Cloud High School in Florida. Body camera footage shows a school resource officer attempting to break up a fight between two 14-year-old boys. That's when a 15-year-old boy, who was not involved in the original fight, charged the officer and attacked.
Leave it to Florida.
At the same time, a large group of students surround the fight. Additional officers respond to help restrain the boy.
Stop right now.
Officers can be heard telling the boy to calm down, asking him why he's acting this way.
I know why he's acting like that. Because he's a stupid little piece of shit motherfucker that his parents ain't taught him no
his mom
discipline.
and daddy are both thugs, and then he's a little apple that didn't fall far from the tree, so he's trying to be a little thug.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, he watches CNN.
I'm down.
Y'all get loud as fuck.
The boy struggles with officers for nearly 7 minutes, swearing and fighting.
Off me, bro. No, bro.
He needs to be
After
knocked in the
officers
mouth with that
handcuffed-
stick.
Well, if you notice, even though he got his face blurred out, he tried to headbutt that cop right there.
You can't be cussing if you get your teeth knocked out. And your
The problem
lips
is these little juveniles, they know that you just can't beat the shit out of them like grown up. They know that shit.
He gonna
Hello,
go to the
Sarah.
office, and they're gonna call his little thug parents.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the thug parents are gonna come up there
Hey,
and
Sarah.
say, "Well, then what the hell did the police officer do?"
It's the
'Cause
cop's fault.
My kid is a straight F student. And he ain't gonna ever get in trouble.
He was on his way to college.
And bring him to
But
his
you know,
F.
like this brings another thought.
He
into
only
this.
cares about studying at church.
Oh look,
So
Roy S is here. Hey,
The
Roy S.
SRO doesn't show up until later. So why is the regular patrol deputy or police officer?
Well, he was the SRO.
No, in the story it says the SRO shows up after the kid puts the chokehold on the other officer.
I don't know. Who knows?
But that's the thing is like, I mean, you put a patrol officer in an SRO's position, shit can escalate quickly.
He really delved into the crux of this thing.
Other struggle begins.
I also want to know why G.I. Joe's standing there.
You want to know why?
Eventually, the boy says
you wanna
he's
know where the
calling up.
SRO officer's mama is? Is she at home?
Can't hear Holster. Let me check.
Talk a lot of shit for a big bird.
You can't. We can hear him.
All right, maybe now they can hear him. Like I said, they had an update. Stuff changed. They can probably hear him now.
To get
you got
up
that every
again.
week.
I'll
You
calm
got
down.
some.
Well, we'll get it up when we get inside. I'll calm down. We'll get it inside and then we'll take it off.
Initially following the
Nope.
incident, police
I
said
can't-
the
I
boy
can't hear myself.
attacked the officer, quote, suddenly and without provocation. Body cam video reveals the boy attacked the officer after
Test,
seeing
test.
an officer altercation
hear
with
you.
another boy.
We can hear you pretty good.
Look at that croc. They ain't got no damn soul.
No, I'm not letting.
There you go. I can hear myself now.
Officers on the scene confirmed a similar story with students who witnessed the fight.
Somebody was saying it was my cousin.
Because Jacob said he couldn't breathe, so he got in because of
Everybody we arrest can't breathe. That's the thing. When you get arrested by the cops, you holler, "I can't breathe." I think it's that's just standard procedure now.
Yeah.
I just tell you you're under arrest,
Is that
and
why
they
he said
they
he
say they
attacked
can't.
the cop? 'Cause
Yeah,
the little boy on the ground.
Yeah.
He ain't had nothing to
Yeah.
do with it. Said they
Yep.
couldn't breathe.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
You gotta
I can't-
scream in the damn microphone.
No, they can hear you now. I got everything set back.
Yeah, but like
straight.
I was listening
So
to
hell
everybody
yeah,
and
you
like
can't breathe. I'm
you
gonna
were
choke
loud
the
as
fuck
shit.
out of you.
I can't breathe in here because of that damn douche juice.
Well, you could smoke a cigar, but you know you can't light it in
I
there.
know we got in trouble for almost lighting it up last time.
Damn stew.
No, it's
Both
that little-
Roys are on YouTube.
It's,
In a
Hey, Roy,
statement,
Roy.
the St.
it's,
Cloud
it's that
police chief
Penelope or what the hell's the name of that? Petunia, that fucking hedgehog. I went to pet that son of a bitch and it hissed, and all them little razor hairs stood up on that son of a
You're not
bitch.
supposed to stick your finger in his ass.
I didn't. I didn't even get close when he went shh, and all that shit puffed up into needles. And I said, "Fuck that! I ain't touching that son of a bitch."
said the incident was, quote,
He knew there was a
despicable
falcon
and
in the room.
Hold
But
on,
have
wait a
you
minute. I want to hear what the police chief said.
never happened. The 15-year-old
Fired
boy
him.
now faces multiple charges in connection to the incident, including battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting arrest with violence. For the latest developments in this case and all things true crime, stay
He's a little dirtbag. Roy P said he's got 16 more days in jail. Then he'll be back on Facebook for a day, and then he will be back.
One of my friends, he got banned for life. I don't know how Roy don't get banned for life.
I don't know how yet.
Roy does minute shit. I've lost 3 accounts to Facebook.
So let's go to this second video now. This is the body cam off the guy, the officer. There's no sound on it at first.
10-second delay.
Do something.
we're supposed to have.
Yeah, like the kid he's arresting. It's like he wasn't nowhere around where he couldn't. Here's that boy that attacked the cop
I
right
don't
there.
see anything that even remotely looks like I can't breathe.
No, what he should have done when he looked up and saw that nuts, he should have reached up and just pow drived him.
He's a thug just lying. That's all he wants to say. He said he couldn't breathe. Bullshit. I guarantee you interview another 15 people and ain't none of them said that.
They need to let them. They need to let them cops in the schools use full force against these little bastard kids, and they'll stop attacking the cops. I'm gonna tell you.
Well, I'd charge every one of them little bastards standing around.
Because that little 15-year-old that attacked the cop, when they brought him, he should have had to bring him to the doctor first to get his ass stitched up and wipe all the fucking blood off of his face from getting the shit beat out of him before he got there.
Roy, we can't help you on that. Boy.
Aaron says he only gets banned in these lives.
Yeah, everybody gets banned on my live stream. It's not my fault. All right, let's go to video 3.
Yeah, he says only on our live.
If he wouldn't be sharing stuff, he would.
This is the stop it. This guy right here up top here. This guy right here is the he is at a police chief in Georgia in probably some podunk ass town or something. But he is a police chief. He's in a unmarked unit. He's got fake tags on it that don't come back to the vehicle. These patrolmen pulled him over, and
Molina.
He's not. It happened in Molina,
and he's pissed off, and he's kind of a dickhead. So,
and just because because of what he did, I'm going to put this out there. His name is Police Chief Jonathan Hemphill, and he is the police chief of Zebulon, Georgia.
No, he needs to be shouted out because he's a dick.
That's my story.
Y'all didn't see the beginning of this video.
All right, let's because people like to hear the video.
He's look. Send it to both of us.
Illegal?
Because he said this is
sir. The reason why we're
straight
stopping
to
you.
me.
This is straight to me.
Why you do that, man?
To make us sit here and argue, so that we can talk
That's
over little stare.
That's some bitch did that shit on purpose.
All right, let's watch the video.
Say hello. Was that illegal?
No, sir. The reason why we're stopping you is because it's a wind intent violation.
I blinked my blue lights at you to let you know who I was.
Yes, sir. Well, we didn't know with it. That's not a government tag.
That is a unofficial tag. That tag's not even on file.
I see. Yes. Well, we have to catch up the buildings and run it and everything like that, sir. So
I won't blink my blue lights at you next time. I'll let you just sit there. I was just speaking. I'm the police chief in Zebulon.
Well, nice to meet you, sir.
Matt Pope worked for me. Your chief worked for me.
Yes, sir. There's no need to get upset.
I'm upset because I spoke to you when I come by, and now you're pulling me
Sir,
over.
I've never met you a day in my life.
I understand that.
Right.
Why are you being hostile?
Easy. I don't have to talk to you.
Okay.
Easy. I'm not talking to you.
Why are you being hostile right now?
Okay then.
Are y'all gonna write me a ticket? Are you gonna write me a ticket?
Sir, we're just trying.
I'm the police chief.
She's like, hold on a minute. There.
She didn't get to hear the first part.
She's like, why you being a
but
dick?
He's right. She run up there running her mouth, and he don't have to talk to her.
I wouldn't.
He ain't got to. I think they both in the same car.
Yeah, because
That's why in one unit.
the
It ain't
guy
like
got out the passenger
yeah,
side.
she's like the training officer or some shit like that. Jesus Christ, Roy. Yeah, this chief right here is a
No, Roy. I can answer that.
he's a. Let's finish listening to him. This dude, but he's just like all he has to do is like look. It's like if he'd just shut up and said, "Look, this is who I am," he'd probably just let. But he gets out with a fucking attitude.
Boy, that's
Yeah, they got nothing on him.
that tastes so good.
Well, they pulled him over on a legal stop. His plates.
How's
It's a
it,
ghost
they call it a
plate.
ghost plate, but how's he got that on a government car?
Very easy. We all do it.
Yeah, I mean, like narcotics guys doing stuff like that. You're running, but the dude's just being I mean, he's just like, I'm the police chief of Zetterberg, and I have Oompa Loompas that work for me. I mean,
He's just throwing his nuts around. That's
yeah.
Good job, right?
What I'm getting at is you guys didn't see the very beginning of it. Like, this is chopped. So this is only from this one officer's body cam. So they were actually
His jacket don't fit right.
No,
they
it's
were
too big.
actually like chilling, just like sitting there with the driver and the passenger in the car, and they were talking about something. And this car, the chief pulls up next to him and rolls his window down, basically does the, hey, how y'all doing today? Pretty good. All right. Well, y'all have a great day. I was just saying, hey. And he drove away, and as soon as he drove away, they ran the tag. And the guy running the tag put in the wrong digit, which I believe it shows up in this video in a little bit. Pops up as a stolen, Dodge Ram.
It don't come as a stolen. It shows Dodge Ram. But when he pulls up and says, hey, how y'all doing, and drives off, he didn't identify himself as a cop. He just could be. I got civilians all the time just pull up and say, hey, this and that, and just, and stuff like that.
He flashed the lights. He's flashed all his lights.
I thought he flashed his lights once they put lights on him. I don't know. But that's.
Anyway, it's still.
He still don't have to act like he still could have just. I would have been nice and polite, and then I'd have called their boss and said, "Yeah, they're fucking with me."
He is the boss. He's the chief. But
no, he's not the chief of this town.
Right? No, I would have still probably stroked him a ticket for being a dick, and then fucking flat out told him that this ain't his town.
So.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. You big talkers.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Yeah.
Now, we had it happen down here. The whole damn department got fired.
For telling some chief, hey, this ain't your town?
No, it was a police commissioner. We arrested him on a DUI.
Are you writing me a ticket, yes or no?
Oh, hell, she in shorts.
Are you writing me a ticket? I'm missing the lane.
She's wearing pants.
Literally.
I'm fixing to make it a whole lot more. Your boss what?
11:11. I'm out here with 11:08.
Just like anybody else. Pulled over, okay? Thanks.
Okay, so 2001 Dodge Ram truck, black and color, to Machine Construction Company out of Losersville. Registration showed expired, valid insurance, -99.
Just confirming, Bravo Frank Mike 1175
Look,
BFM 11.
He pulling their phone out. He calling their phone.
Yeah.
Their fucking
Calling
chief.
the police chief right now.
He's like, hey.
I don't want to hear that from you.
Okay.
You let her do her job.
28 returns to a 2001 Dodge Ram truck, black in color, to Machine Construction Company.
A Dodge Ram. Is that what they...
It doesn't come back to that vehicle.
Valid insurance, -99.
They ran the plate, or the dispatch. Somebody ran the plate.
He's ran it twice already.
Yeah, he ran it wrong.
That's 28 returns, no vehicle found, -99.
Okay.
I like how he said, I don't want to talk to you. Let her do her job. He's trying to get her hemmed up.
Running them old school strobe lights on there. Look at that.
Fucking dude, you're still driving a Crown Vic.
Probably got 180,000 miles on it, if not more.
Depends on how big the town is. Might not be that big, Mike.
That's true. It does look rural. Rural.
11, make sure you're recording.
Yeah. What?
She's about bringing your driver's license
All
back
right.
up.
That's fine.
Yeah. First when we ran the tag, it came back to like a Dodge Ram, so we're just
It's not a
confirming it's
Dodge
not.
Ram.
Yes, sir. We're
It's
just,
a ghost tag.
yes, sir. We're
No,
making
no,
sure.
Anything back with that tag.
Yes, sir. Yeah. We're just.
You must have run it wrong. You must have run it wrong because you want to come back to a Dodge Ram.
We were confirmed it. They let us know and everything.
So it's still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
Sir, can I ask why you're so
Is
upset?
it still coming back to a Dodge Ram
No,
now?
we got it fixed. Why are you so upset?
No, you didn't fix it. Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram right now?
No, it came back 9 on 5.
That's right, because
Okay.
you run it wrong.
Sir,
Somebody run it wrong.
about
Either
to-
you did or they did.
We're about to get the information.
Okay,
and get
I
it
got
back
your
to you.
chief on the phone right now. That's
Yes, sir.
fine.
I
That's fine.
understand.
That's fine.
Can you calm down for us,
No.
please?
I appreciate your service. I appreciate your service.
All right.
I'm just saying, I spoke to you guys. I didn't have to do that. I could have eased on by y'all. I appreciate the job y'all out here doing.
Chief,
I
I'm
spoke
trying to be
y'all.
respectful.
Does that make it okay?
I understand that.
I don't understand. I mean, did he identify himself when he spoke to him? They just thought he was a
He said-
civilian.
The only
He's
thing
saying
I
I
done
spoke
wrong
to
was
you
spoke. Y'all never
when he
would've pulled
cut the
me over
lights
if I
on,
hadn't
flashed
fixed my
his
blue lights.
lights.
No,
He
sir.
let
No, we
them
were
know
gonna
that
pull
he
you-
was a cop. That's what he keeps referring to.
Well, you do have
That's
other.
what I got. That's what I
You
was
do
saying.
have other cops. You have other
spoke
cops
to
that
you.
like to pull.
That's how I spoke to you. I
Yeah.
flashed all my lights to let you know I was.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I mean, maybe she's got a hard on or something. I don't
Maybe.
know.
Who knows? But I mean,
But
still,
he could
have.
have. My thing is, he's a chief, so he could have handled himself. It's like, all right, look, here's my stuff.
I mean,
and here's my stuff. And I sat back and waited. And so you're either going to write me a ticket or you're not going to write me a ticket.
Well,
Whatever. Do what you got to do.
Regardless, yeah, he could have done all this behind the scenes, went back to his office and called the chief, or went straight to the chief's office and been like, look, I just ran into two of your assholes.
If you all nice and, they out there looking for cars just to pull over, and they got some dumb fuck tent shit they pulled him over for.
Yeah, we don't
He knows that. He knows that.
I mean, he could have just gave him his life stuff. Hey, identify myself. Hey, here's my stuff. This is who I am. And I would have just let it go.
Yeah.
And then if they'd have came back, I would have let them get rude. I wouldn't have got rude. I'd have just sat there and I'd have been nice. And then, either write me a ticket or let me go.
He ain't been nice to us, man.
It'd have still been so much better if they would have 10-15 his ass on a stolen vehicle.
When I pulled you over, I was extremely nice to you.
Yeah, you were. You were because, but you had to wipe your mouth because I had about 5 violations.
Didn't you just recently get pulled over?
Yeah, the other day. I got pulled over.
Passing it up. Leaving no passes on.
I don't know if it was or not. This person wouldn't go. They was just sitting. They were just sitting. They were just sitting there. Look, I don't know what the hell they were looking at.
He wouldn't go, so I just passed him.
I just went around and look in the rearview mirror, and I was like, shit. Shit.
All right, let's finish this up. It's only got 49 seconds left.
Indian, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm telling you straight up.
Damn, boy.
But like I said, there's people out here impersonating police officers with blue lights.
Now, the way she acts in uniform, I can only imagine how she acts out of uniform.
I'm trying to talk with you.
8-year-old man.
All righty.
Oh, he gone? He gone?
That's very unprofessional.
So long as you have a better night.
Whole time?
Well, as the chief of police, he's allowed to be as unprofessional as he wants, but he needs to be inside of his zone.
I think, like I said, I think he could have handled himself way more professional on that.
Yeah, he was way out of line.
He was. All right, next video.
Wait.
What?
What?
Spit it out.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still watching the fucking video. You got to remember, I can't watch it with you guys anymore. I got to wait. No. Yeah. Gee, never mind.
Who are you talking to?
Himself.
Don't get mad.
All right, this next one here. Let's watch it. We can talk about it. This is.
She was definitely on the phone with her supervisor. Is what I was going to say.
I think this one involved somebody getting shot and killed for pointing a flashlight at the cops. But
great. Last time we did this shit, we got banned.
We did not get banned.
Roy got
video
banned.
taken down.
We didn't get banned.
No,
Roy
they
got
did.
banned.
They did not take the video down. They put a thing where you gotta. It's a click through basically. You got to say, "Yeah, I'm 18," and click through it. That's all you got to do. We didn't get out.
Yeah, I like the cowboy.
Wait a minute. It's during the day.
There.
And he points a flashlight at him.
Wait.
Hell yeah.
Watch. Y'all have to watch how he does it. Watch it. Watch and learn.
All right.
147, so we're going to be able to next code 2462.
Can you move the comments out of the way?
I can't. What's going on?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where is he coming out of or what?
Oh, nice.
Okay. Well.
Is there even somebody inside that car?
What is that dude doing?
I don't know. He's just over there chilling.
They sucked if they were trying to box that fucker in.
They're getting it too.
Yeah, they moving.
I think they sped it up or something.
Well, how long is this chase here?
The whole video ain't like a minute 45. Why, you got a date?
T-Bird said he got to get home.
Look, he hit that truck. Did y'all see when he got up on that truck right there? Watch his fancy driving. It Dukes of Hazzard right there on 2 wheels.
What the hell?
Look, the dude in the Jeep's like, I'm going to pull over and make a report.
He's like, that dude took off. It's a hit and run. Look, the cops already chasing him. They sure are quick.
Damn, this dude
He
sucks,
bounced
huh?
off the curb.
Where the hell did he get his driver's license?
All right, let's see what happens.
Probably from
Let's
a
see what happens.
Louisiana
Let's see what
driving
happens.
school.
Let's see what happens.
Put your hands up!
He's grabbing his waist.
I think the rubber left his tire when he went up on the Jeep.
He's trying to hold his pants up.
He's got something smelling like.
He's got a gun!
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Smoke that ass, boy.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Did you see how he pulled that flashlight up? He held it like a gun.
I couldn't see it.
Watch, I'll back it up.
Oh, that was a flashlight?
He pulls it. But he holds it like it's a gun. Watch when he pushes it up. Watch when he pulls it up real close.
How do you see that shit?
I can't see that shit.
I can't even want to see his damn hands.
Watch.
much less his-
You see how he's pointing it?
He's got a gun!
So he pointed it.
See, he points it right over here. Watch.
He pointed it towards that van.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought he
See,
did.
but he points it like a gun. See, watch him. It's right here. See?
Right there.
How you know that's a flashlight?
You'll see.
It
See him pointed? They just lit him up.
don't matter what it is anymore. That motherfucker's dead.
Now, the thugging it, loving its parents are going to be suing because he didn't have a weapon. He only
It's a
had
flashlight.
See, here it is right there.
Oh, shit. Thugging it and loving it.
That was him there. Some Mexican dude with tattoos on his face.
Oh, okay. Well, he probably was.
But
he probably was going to church.
he was on his way to church, and he was getting his stuff together for college classes and stuff like that.
Speaking at the PTA.
T-Bird's still working at the office. You guys are my entertainment. That's because she's probably preparing another fancy shindig party for something.
Yeah.
Yeah, for people that, not us.
All right, next video.
Next video.
Southfield Police Department in Michigan and Metro.
This dude's voice is kind of aggravating with me.
Is he monotone?
It's just the way he talks, I guess.
It's a lot of snow on the ground.
It's a lot of snow out here. See all
that
the snow?
sand?
It's
That's
snow.
snow.
It's snow. Yeah, exactly, Jim.
Detroit. In February of 2022, an officer was following a stolen car when it pulled into a parking lot and parked. And as always, the police.
I'm
Where
sorry.
did this dude get his journalism?
Poor Aaron is over on YouTube. He said he's got to put back in Facebook jail. Y'all look, people.
Well, he said that a while ago. He said he was about to get banned.
Look, people. The people that listen to us live, and the reason I do the live shows is like interacting with the listeners and stuff. Y'all need to start making like secondary accounts to come on, obviously, our live, because we have certain people that like to get put in jail on them. Make secondary accounts so your main one don't get yourself locked up. So anyway, let's get back to the snowy area. It looks really cold.
It's so snowy.
It's snowy.
Narrative is in the description below.
That look like
Now, this
sand.
video took an unusual amount of time and effort to get released to me, even for
That
this
look like the
department.
beach.
But I think I know why, and I'll mention that at the end of the video.
Adam 5, contact made. They're fleeing.
Yep, they're fleeing, all right.
Contact made. Fleeing. Left on direction.
Yep.
They're trying to leave the apartment radio.
Okay.
Two black males.
Let's gun it.
Passengers
One
going to
of
be
us
a little
knows.
bit younger.
Where it snows.
Pretty sure that cop's probably got all-wheel drive vehicle and the proper tires.
Oh, he's having fun with this shit.
Yeah, because they were just spinning out.
The rear end, rear bumper wipers coming off the vehicle. Appears to be a rear-wheel drive vehicle. He's having trouble in the snow. He's coming up to 12 mile now.
Are you serious? He's calling that shit on the radio. Real
They're like fast forwarding because. All right, now
I think he lost the bumper.
Oh, I got a feeling something bad about to happen.
Oh yeah, it's about to happen.
All right, come on, let us have it. Man, there you go. Little bumper cars.
Get out of the fucking ground! Get out of the ground! Don't.
I would have my firearm out and not a taser at this point.
Yeah.
These people too relying on these tasers. You got two people in the car and you're by yourself. I'm not pulling a taser.
Fucking move! Don't you fucking move!
Oh shit, that'll be all over the news. He'll be
Nope.
sued because he
Oh,
said
he got in his unit.
For the audio listener, the cop jumped out after hitting the suspect car, and he ran around to the passenger side with his taser out. He's like, "Get out of the fucking car, get out!" Well, that bad guy gets out and like lays in the snow, and he gets out. But all of a sudden, while that's going on, you got to look off in your periphery. And all of a sudden, other bad guy's like, He runs over there and jumps in the cop's car because the door was open and unlocked, and he done closed the door. So now he's up in the police car. To me, at this point, this is a lethal weapon, especially if I have rifles and shit in this car. This doesn't turn into a
well, he didn't want to.
Yeah,
it might be like that one department that has the shotgun switch.
He
right
didn't want
there
to
in the
knock
center
his
console.
brains out all in his units.
Get out of the fucking car! Get out of the fucking car right now, you son of a...
Then shattered the window out trying to pull him out.
There's a lot of motherfuckers going on.
So lots of motherfuckers. And at this
you
point,
know that'll be all the news captures is like
the motherfuckers.
how he
this cop talked so
everybody.
bad. What's up, David? This guy talked so he shouldn't have been all doing all that cussing.
Have a police car! Have a police car! Vehicle 15 going eastbound on Winchester! Vehicle 15, they have our car!
Well, now the bad guy has taken the police car and took off down the road in it.
Well, damn, he busted the window and had a hold of it.
And this other cop is like chasing him, and he needs to get into a
And
car.
he had his taser.
Why didn't he tase him?
Why didn't he tase him?
You ever try to tase somebody through a car?
With the window
He
broken?
broke the window.
Well, I'm sorry. It takes a minute to get caught up. You guys are forgetting. I get to see it like 30 seconds after you.
Oh, well, he broke the window out.
Good job.
What's up, Zach? Yeah. Why these guys scared to box someone? Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they.
Yeah, why your boss would give you bull horns and you don't use them?
Yeah, I think he could have shot the guy, especially if he has rifles and shotguns in that vehicle and stuff like that. You don't turn into deadly force.
If he has access to the lethal weapon.
Yeah.
Where so what we got? We got more to this video?
Go!
Really?
Go!
Shit, this dude's running.
Go!
Wait, he's just...
Go!
He's telling him, go!
10-3, yes, our police car! Vehicle 15! Don't you do it! Again, don't you do it! Don't you do it! Don't you do it!
Yeah, he don't want to be down there. The lieutenant's going to show up when they finally crash the car.
Oh! Mailbox.
That dude's like, I'm getting the hell out the way. So now they got him for theft of a police vehicle.
Damage to a mailbox.
Yeah, felony, federal.
Oh, he's fixing it.
Yeah, this is about to get bad. Well, maybe not.
He must be putting his seatbelt on.
That's what it sounded like. can't figure out how to turn off the siren. Oh! That's one way to do it.
One way to do it. Another cop came over there and clipped him in the front end. If I was him, I'd get out that car and put my hands up and lay down. This guy across the street over here, he's like, I don't know what's going on, but
he's like, did you see that cop hit that other cop?
you got your gun out now, don't you? Look at this guy behind him. He just crossed. Okay, at least he brought his gun down.
He brought it down.
Yeah, he did right.
Hands up top your fucking head! Get him out of that car! On that side! Hands!
All right, that was a cross, though. You saw it?
My hands up! My hands up! My hands up!
There's another cross.
No, he put it down on that one.
Yeah, his hands are up now.
My hands up! Get him up!
Sound like a punk ass dog.
Yeah, this punk ass kid.
Out of tasty.
The next part of this video
Zach, the
requires
problem
viewer
is a lot of
discretion,
these
so I've uploaded it as a second video
hold
that
it
you
to
can
a
find
higher
in a
standard, almost as if
I've
it
linked
is
that
our
video in the
car.
description, but I think what's caught on that camera is
Like you put one little scratch on there, everybody freaks out.
I think this case is interesting, and there could be more noteworthy stuff to make videos.
He busted his ass. Don't worry about it, David. Ain't not about being late. Roy P said he's sorry that they're boring you, Freebird. And Roy S said they should have shot him with his firearm. He could have at least shot the tires.
Shoot the tires. Can't shoot
there's
the
a
tires.
lot of policies out there that we are not allowed to shoot tires is the problem. Almost every department I know of has policies that you cannot shoot tires out. That's why we don't shoot tires, because you're responsible for that bullet. Yeah, you don't know where that bullet's going to go, so that's why you don't shoot tires. So I think we got, what's this one? I think we got one more.
Because you get a stray bullet like you see thugging it and loving it when they do crossfire. And
it could ricochet off that rim and all kind of stuff. But
you're really gonna be
that's a last resort thing on a very, very last resort shooting tire.
Tonight's stunning video of a high-speed chase.
This video's a little bit older, but I saw it and I liked it, so I put it on there. They got this one, one of them expert guys they got talking. But let's watch it.
A Facebook legal expert.
Deeper look now at the dash cam video we first brought you yesterday of Friday's deadly law enforcement pursuit that ended in Brunswick. On your side's Haley Harrison was also looking into this story tonight on whether or not the pursuit was even in line with Camden County Sheriff's Office policies.
I want to see him roll
where
down the
this
highway.
chase all started.
Rolling down the
Watch
highway.
this video. You see a Camden County Sheriff's deputy catch up to a motorcyclist and follow behind him for about a minute on I-95. Then, when the motorcyclist gets an opening, he starts speeding more than 100 miles per hour away from the deputy. The deputy is able to give a description of the motorcyclist and the motorcycle to dispatch. He also rattles off a possible license plate number.
Just crossed into Glenn County.
At about 2 minutes in, the pursuit continues into a different jurisdiction, going in and out of rush hour traffic on the highway. And
I want to say this. Does the cop have his license sirens on? Because I'm not hearing nothing on his radio. So I don't know, has he even activated anything?
Hey.
Or is this guy, maybe he's just following the guy. So anyway, let's finish watching it. Because, this motorcyclist, he hasn't done nothing wrong.
I don't hear no siren.
He
times into the emergency lane.
Smack him right there.
All right, Kim, he's getting off exit 36 on 341. Speeds of 135.
After going into Brunswick, the roughly 6.5-minute pursuit ends with the motorcyclist crashing into a car at an intersection where he dies. First Coast News crime and safety expert Mark Bachman says there was no reason to put any drivers at risk.
The policies. Bam. That's over and done with.
No, first of all, we're going to finish it, but first of all, they're like, oh, there's no reason for anybody to have to die. You're right. You know what? They're absolutely right. All he had to do was pull over and not drive like a complete fucking dumb moron motherfucker. Then you got fucking Conway Twitty wannabe looking motherfucker up here with these fucked up sunglasses on. I was like, they should have just let him go. With the technology, there's a good chance they could identify him later. Whatever. The fuck? If you look, the way he had that license plate up there, they put them license plate up there where you can't read them up underneath the fender well and shit.
They got magnets.
This motherfucker here, he's He's probably one of them fucking liberal
Who is this
motherfuckers. I don't know. Look at him glasses though. Somebody needs to give him some.
I got a pair like that.
Yeah, well, don't wear them ever again.
Bullshit.
That's some gas cans.
Well, I don't.
Yep, you got them from
You're
the
right.
gas station.
You know what? They need to be put gas on them and light them on fire.
That's
Oakley.
Oakley.
Those are not Oakleys.
They're ugly as hell.
No, that's.
See the long name strip going all the way back?
What's
Oakley
that?
don't do that.
What's that website where we can get where you get discount?
I don't know. Let's listen what
What's that?
Ding Dong has to say.
Be adhered to.
According to Camden County Sheriff's Office policies, the pursuit should not continue unless immediate authorization is given by a deputy supervisor. It also says deputies should weigh the seriousness of the offense against the possible consequences of jeopardizing the safety of others.
A supervisor probably should have got on the air and asked the officer what charges, existing
Well, it didn't
charges
sound
you
like he was
have.
pursuing it.
Based upon that, he should have told, or
Sounded
he or
like
she
he's
should have
proactively
discontinued
following.
that pursuit from a supervisory level.
He adds law enforcement now has access to technology that likely could have identified the motorcyclist without having to pursue him.
And maybe later on they're able to find that individual and somehow cite him and arrest him for fleeing and eluding as well as reckless driving, which are jailable offenses in Georgia.
I'm Haley Harrison, First Coast News.
They
on
are.
your side.
Somebody saying they are.
Georgia State Police did confirm to us today that its specialized collision reconstruction team has decided to do a full investigation since this crash resulted from a pursuit. The Camden County Sheriff's Office tells us that if GSP does find that any policies were violated, Sheriff Jim Proctor will then take.
That's bullshit. Let me tell you what. You know what? Everything could have been done. Everything would have been fine if fucktard would have stopped his motorcycle. He decided to run. He decided to drive on the shoulder. He already was losing it because his little foot was sticking out, if y'all saw it. And then he hit a car and he died. You know what? He will never run again. Hold on. Let me check my pockets here.
You looking for your give a fucks?
Yep. There's no give a fucks in my pocket.
It is a pretty good guess.
I have no give a fucks about it for him.
Always, you hadn't had any in your pocket.
No.
In a while.
Why do you keep knowing what he's got in his pocket? What are you doing?
Well, you know.
Well, his hand stays in there.
Yeah, this is true.
He's always got his hands rummaging around in his pocket.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll somehow catch him. I mean, I don't know. Oh, well, y'all could just go back and take him. No, it is. Let me tell you what. Them motherfucking motorcycles. No.
You got a helmet on and your visor's closed and you can't see the face, then there's no way to identify who's driving that bike.
The only person's fault it is that he died was himself. All he had to do was pull over. Of course, it's never the person's actual fault when it's their fault.
That's my hot nuts.
He was on his way. He was on his way. He was getting his life together. He was on his way to college, and he was just stopping to buy his old dying granny a fucking angel food cake for her last meal because that's what she wanted. Because he was a good kid. He didn't even realize that cop wanted him to stop.
Well,
he thought the speed limit was 135 miles an hour.
He gets.
Says they were on I-35.
He gets my hot nuts award. He just can't get it.
Damn.
Get it with that guy that was hanging around the cemetery. Yeah. All righty. Let's everybody. I'm going to finish these. Y'all start thinking about who y'all want for hot nuts tonight.
Oh, I want the guys that decide to shoot each other's kids.
Other than that, we have a hang-around to talk about. We got a Chad Jenkins. He's a hang-around. We appreciate him.
He always is talking about a bug.
We got Lauren Stimson. She's a hang-around. We appreciate her too. She was here earlier, and she was on the lives earlier today and yesterday on Facebook. So I totally appreciate all the patrons except for Chad Jenkins.
Tell you what. He needs to save up. He needs to save up $6 more so he can get a mug.
So he does
I'm sure
because
if he would give up smoking, he could probably.
Yeah, because everybody's just clowning around here all the time.
Yeah.
So it's just
Talk to me, Goose.
yeah. So y'all put y'all's things in. We got a whole Stairs guy, the two dads that were shooting at each other and shot their daughters instead by accident. We got the.
I don't know if it was on accident. It's a Florida man.
We got. New York's talking about polygamy, allowing that. We got Philadelphia's wanting to put a permanent 10 o'clock curfew in. We got school fights. We got all kind of stuff.
I'm gonna go with the
We got the motorcycle dude.
I'm gonna go with the police chief acting an ass.
We got police chief. We got two dads.
Yeah, that was pretty good for hot nuts.
Police chief. We got one. Stolen cop car.
But I also, that those two dads
shooting the daughters. Something. And we got the guy with the unit again.
I'm going with that last motorcycle smacking.
And we got that two dads.
Yeah, that was it, David. It was legit two dads having road rage. One dad shot the daughter in the other car, and then the other dad decided he sped up and he said, "Fuck it, I ain't gonna shoot the driver." Apparently, just shot the other guy's daughter.
Michael says he's doing a police chief.
Can't make shit up.
That guy right there looks identical to.
Looks like fucking Goose right there. Looks like
an old
it looks like something that the goose shit out. That's what it looks like. Yvette says the police chief. Oh, we got a running.
Where did you
right
even
now.
get that jacket?
Talk to me, Goose.
You probably had that shit in your closet, didn't you?
I pulled it out from the 80s, Bub.
I bet you.
It was back in my flight instructor.
Motherfucker was wrapped up in mothballs.
Well, we glasses too. They wasn't Oakleys; those were Ray-Bans.
We are tied up for the two dads and the police chief right now, 3 and 3.
I'm a big
those were
Oakleys. Yeah, I'm a big Oakleys fan. So
hey, can we just share the hot nuts tonight?
I haven't voted yet. I got the. If nobody else votes, I got the tie-breaking vote.
Okay.
No, I had to win in one. Apparently, I was the only one that voted for motorcycles.
you are. You're the only one that voted for it. Ghost. David says Goose is deader than fried chicken. Michael says, love the podcast. First time on live. 21 now. Hopefully we'll be on the job by the winter. Well, congratulations. Just be real careful out there.
Hey, keep your fucking head on the swivel.
That's right.
Don't like us anymore. I'm glad you got to check us out live.
My name tag said Maverick.
Your name tag said like bird shit. Jim says Oakley's rock. Oh, Teresa T-Bird said the police chief also. So we got 4 for the police chief.
Thank you, T-Bird.
So we are rocking on up there. Yes, we are. She's messed it up for you.
God, them gas cans are
She
ugly
picked
as
that
shit.
out.
They are ugly, aren't they?
She picked that outfit out.
But your outfit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
His name tag said Nips. You were correct, Roy P. You were correct. And Roy P., I saw your thing earlier. Said you've never been invited to the clubhouse. That's a lie. Lauren said the police chief.
Slippery Nips.
I got to drive all the way from Florida to go hang out. You live down the fucking road.
Zach says the asshole police. The police chief looks like he's gonna be getting him some hot nuts. He's gonna be some like tea-bagged hot nuts.
Put the bag in the box and just send it to the PD?
I know, right? David wants to know what the penalty in the state for stealing a state police car. It's going to be grand theft or whatever.
It'd be
I don't think there's
unauthorized use.
Well, yeah, something like that. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, I know
it
with the
depends
government
on
vehicles,
the prosecutor. So I mean, hell, the prosecutor just.
I don't think that there's not a special.
And makes a plea.
I mean, if you fuck with a government vehicle, it's
it might be.
destruction of a government vehicle, but.
If I'd have known you was wearing.
Well, Aaron, you come crash the clubhouse. You come down. Well, hell, you're a chef, but I'll cook you some of my food. I fry some pretty good fish. My shrimp, my boiled shrimp, good. Ask Roy P. He knows. He's been over.
He does. He boils some penis.
And Yvette's trying to get 2 votes. Yeah, you're right. Orleans Parish, nothing will happen. All right, everybody. It looks like the police chief is going to get it. What?
We changed our vote.
No, you're still changing the vote.
We're voting for the cowboy.
No,
the cowboy gets the hot nuts.
Nobody knows about the cowboy. It's not fair.
Yeah, nobody knows about it. Yeah, we did. I did get to use the bucket, my boiling bucket.
I thought you was fixing that you did get to use the cowboy.
No.
I use that.
So the police chief
scared me. I thought he was about to say that.
is going to get the hot nuts. The police chief, he is a hot nut though. You got to admit, because he was a dick.
Stupid dumbass.
He was a stupid
dumbass.
Yeah.
Where's that clown?
You dumb motherfucker!
That clown popping up there.
Where you get
That looks like one of them
You
fuzzy
found-
hat clowns.
It looks like
That's what I
just a
think.
stock Google image.
That is not a stock Google image. I think that white makeup around his lips was actual bird shit.
You're a stupid dumbass.
I don't know.
That's what I think.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, that's
He poured douche juice on his sleeve.
douche juice. Yeah, it's horrible. Y'all, I don't know if y'all were out. If you look at some stores, I know in stores around here, you can actually buy these Cajun hot nuts if you really want to have your own hot nuts.
Hey, we need to be selling that on the Etsy store.
I can't sell on people's hot nuts, but you
Yeah,
can
you
get your
call
own
it
hot nuts.
Hot nuts.
Nuts.
With 3 T's.
No, MCC hot nuts. I don't know why we couldn't slap a new sticker on it.
No, that's not the black dude from the James Bond movie in Jamaica. That clown would be the actual clown that is sitting over here, right here. It's this clown right here. This guy right there. They would be the same person. That right there.
Hey, I got talked into that at a parade. I was a clown at a parade.
I don't know. Is Lauren in Facebook jail? Some people just prefer using YouTube and over Facebook. Some people they're just like that. I don't know if she's in my Facebook jail. You got to ask her.
No, okay, I don't know what that is. We see both, right?
Yeah, on here we see all of them. Yeah. Used to do the 7-Up commercials. Can we send the chili chief a bag of dicks? I'd love to send him a bag of dicks. That would be so.
Hey, I tell you
funny.
what, whole stare.
I can make them for you.
Yeah,
I did.
Eric can make them.
A bag
I
of Cowboys.
did.
Cowboys.
Hold on.
Little,
Do this. I'm gonna waste a little bit of time. Y'all
You
hold
think
on.
it's big? You ought to go see Big John.
Big John. Who's Big John?
Another one of those that's bigger than my forearm.
Lord.
Damn thing sits in my dining room.
How you know all
Why would you keep that in your dining room?
Dude, I've got shit everywhere. I've got totes of it behind me. When you sell it for a living, you got to keep it on inventory.
Lauren says she is not in Facebook jail, but I'm watching y'all on TV, and that's easier to do. That's right. So she's got us on the big screen.
Nice.
Makes sense.
She likes us on send them a sack of smashed assholes. How much?
I can't make that.
How you smash a
Freebird, how much do you weigh?
195?
Yeah, I wonder how much that costs to ship. Gotcha. Okay, hold on a second.
What the heck?
Hold on.
What the hell is this?
Doing something.
Living with a.
Doing something.
You going to take?
I'm gonna.
Look who you sending it to?
I'm not sending it.
He's sending it to Bam.
No, I emailed it to myself. I emailed that to myself. Hold on a minute.
If you're sending it to Bam, I mean that just tells us that she's living with a small penis.
Now, my wife Bam has like a work husband or whatever, and he's a cool dude and everything. Well, me and him go back and forth on stuff, okay? And I recently just sent him a present, and he got it today, and so he says that my turn is very much on its way. God. So I'm going to show if I can get to it.
Good God, man.
Where is it at?
Lord, how
Holstera, you're a sick dude.
You know, Holstera that's fucked.
This right here, this guy's name is, his nickname is Pig, okay? And he works with my wife. I sent him this book today because a self-help book. That he might need it. So y'all just look right here because he says my day's coming. I think my platform's a little bit bigger than his. This is Pig, and
That's funny shit.
I've got him this self-help book, and you can see he's happy to have it finally because he's been suffering for a while with this
Seems
problem.
happy now.
He is very happy. I'm that type of friend. But
I mean, it might have to do with the wadded up $100 bills in his left hand.
it might be. I don't know. But anyway, y'all can give him a shout out right there. Pig has his book,
Pig.
Living with a Small Penis.
Must be nice to get books people send you. Mine just hangs around the
You
clubhouse.
didn't take those pills, did you?
I took my daily
You did
pills.
not take your I'm going to stop bitching pills before the show. Anyway, everybody.
No, it's because I still can't hear the fucking audio.
I don't know what's wrong with it. We appreciate everybody. Y'all
Love you guys.
Pay attention because, like I said, I've been doing Facebook Lives during the day, and also go follow me on TikTok at Dirty D07. That's the TikTok one. I've been going live on TikTok also at the motorcycle competition, and
yeah, we're just walking around.
Yeah, just walking around. And Freebird said he's going to come out and he's going to ride a motorcycle, and I'm going to video it. And then he's going to shut the hell up.
It's going to be so much fun.
So,
well,
and if any of y'all are in Louisiana, we're going to be at Cabela's and Gonzales. That's where we're at. Competition is Saturday and Sunday. But y'all can come watch Facebook Lives on that. And anyway, see y'all at least Sunday or something.
Come over there and watch you. I'll give you an award for walking around.
Have a wonderful night.
Everybody be
bring
safe.
him a tricycle.
Cowboy award.
Yeah, okay.
I have to get a cowboy.
Thanks for watching. And remember to smile, because Iceman could always be behind you. We're out.
An award for
Clear.
oh.